Hey everybody, I'm Tree and I'm taking the time out to make a video to show you guys how to physically do the meditation that I gave you a thread on a couple of days ago, which was manipulating your breath work so that you can manipulate energy to flow freely from the lower 3 energy levels in your body up to your brain. So the way that we're going to start this is we're going to either stand up or sit down with our feet flat to the floor and our hands unfolded in our lap. And we're going to work on the first layer, our first energetic layer, which is our pelvic floor, which is where your sexual organs are. And I just want you to sit up straight, relax, feet to the floor, and practice constricting those muscles. So I know it looks weird, but, and you hold it for 5 seconds each time. We're going to do it 3 times. Second time. Third time. Okay, and then we're going to move up to our second energy layer, where energy can also be stuck, which is right below our belly button, right below our navel. And then we're going to flex that. Those are our lower abdominals, our lower ab muscles. We're going to flex that like we're trying to hold in belly fat. So after we flex our pelvic floor, we're then going to constrict those ab muscles, those lower ab muscles. We're going to do that for 3 times as well for 5 seconds each. Pelvic floor constricted, lower ab muscles. Pelvic floor constricted, lower ab muscles. Pelvic floor constricted, lower ab muscles. Okay, perfect. And now that we're done with the first 2 energy layers, we're going to go to our 3rd energy layer, which is where your upper abdominal muscles are. And then we're just going to lift our pelvic floor, constrict the lower abs, constrict the upper abs. Lift our pelvic floor, constrict the lower abs, constrict the upper abs. Lift our pelvic floor, constrict the lower abs, constrict the upper abs. Now, after we've done that, I want you to focus more on your breath. I want you to focus on releasing the energy that's stuck in those lower 3 layers so that the energy can flow freely through your chest, through your throat, through your brain, into your head. So we're going to lift the pelvic floor, constrict the lower abs, constrict the upper abs, and then we're going to focus on bringing our breath from these lower energy levels up to our head. So I'm going to hold my breath. And I'm going to hold my breath until I feel like it gets to the top of my head. And then I'm going to release it. So this is how that goes. Lift your pelvic floor. Constrict the lower abs. Constrict the upper abs. So once I feel the energy flow to the top of my head, that's when I let my breath go. And energy just flows wherever your thoughts go. So if you're consciously breathing and thinking about your breath flowing from these lower energy levels up to the top of your head, once you feel it in the top of your head, you can just let go. I know that seems and it looks really, really weird, but it's actually really, really powerful and really, really helpful. So after you do this meditation, I want you to then think of all the elevated emotions that you can bring into your life to higher your frequency. And that looks like bliss, that looks like joy, that looks like gratitude, that looks like happiness, that looks like inspiration. Whatever you can think of, I want you to rehearse those emotions up until it becomes very familiar for you and almost seems like second nature. And then, of course, you can bless your body, you can bless your soul, you can bless your life, you can bless your past, bless your future, bless life's obstacles, and bless the intelligence in this life that gives you life force. Finally, you can show gratitude for the new life that you've just manifested for yourself.